Welcome to Aaron's Review, and in today's video we'll be talking about high-end portable music players mainly from the Astell and Kern lineup. Did you know that tomorrow on the 9th of May is the High End Munich 2019 festival, where Astell and Kern will be announcing more new products? Products that have announced or will be announced include the Astell and Kern Kann Cube, which is the second generation of the Kann. Currently, from what I've researched, the price of this costs about $1,500 US. There are 3 audio output modes, and it is able to produce or provide up to 12 watts of power. The chips inside include the ES9038 Pro DACs, which is designed for pro audio equipment. It has a 5 mini XLR output for even less noise. It has a quad-core CPU, a 5-inch touch screen, which is the same as the SP1000, has a resolution of 720 by 1280 HD. It provides native DSD playback and supports open app servers such as Spotify, Tidal, and other various apps. Internally, it has 128 gigabytes. It seems that the Kann Cube is able to drive all headphones provided. The color of the Kann Cube is wolf grey, made aluminium material. The dimensions are 87.75 millimeters with 144 millimeters in height, and the diameter is 31.5 millimeters. The weight of this player is about 502 grams. It supports audio such as WAV, FLAC, WMA, MP3, OGG, APE, AAC, ALAC, and AFF, DFF, and DSF. Output level for high balance is 12 VRMS, unbalanced is 6. At the mid level it is balanced at 8, and the unbalanced is 4. With low it is balanced at 4 and unbalanced at 2. Using the 5-pin SLR, it is able to provide 4 VRMS. The CPU is quad-core. The DAC that is inside is ESS9039 Pro Sabre 8-channel DAC ×2. The decoding is 32 bits. Output phones include the 3.5mm, and there is also a balanced output at 2.5mm, and there's also the mini 5-pin XLR. Wi-Fi is 802.11bg and 2.5 GHz. Bluetooth is version 4.1. Playtime lasts about 8 hours, and the inside memory is 128 gigabytes NAND, and you're able to insert one micro SD card at 512 gigabytes, up to 2 TB supported, and the battery is 7800 rechargeable battery. The Kann Cube can play music for 9 hours on a single charge, and it has USB-C and fast charge support. Users can fully charge the Kann Cube in half the time as standard charge, and as mentioned, it has the 5-inch touchscreen. You're able to also install the open apps such as Amazon Music, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud, QO Buzz, SiriusXM, TuneIn, MyTuner, Bandcamp, and Deezer. Offline content for supported apps can be stored in either internal or external player memory, so that you can listen to your favorite music streaming service tracks on the go. Now, besides AK having released or announced the Kann Cube, they've also introduced their new flagship, which is the SP2000. So here is the picture of the SP2000, which will be announced tomorrow. In comparison to the SP1000, there are some slight changes. Both the SP2000 comes in stainless steel and copper, with the stainless steel with it being at 410.8 grams and the copper at 432.4 grams, in comparison with the SP1000, which is previously 386.6 grams for the stainless steel, and the copper is 387.9 grams. The power has changed. Unbalanced for the SP1000 was 2.24 VRMS. For the SP2000, it has now become 3.0 VRMS, and with balance, the SP1000 was at 3.9 with no load, and now the SP2000 provides 6. The chip has also changed on the SP1000. The previous chip that they used was was AK4497EQ. Then SP2000 now uses the latest chip, which is the AKM AK4499EQ dual DAC. Besides those three changes, which includes the weight of the new player, which is a bit heavier now, and the DACs being used, which is the newer version, and that able to give higher power, there are still other changes, which include the fact that the SP2000 internal memory is now 512GB instead of 256. The SD card is now able to support 512GB from previously 400GB. Wi-Fi has also changed. On the SP1000 it was BGN only. Now the SP2000 is able to support ABGN and AC, which is 2.4 and 5 GHz. Battery level seems to be the same at 3700. However, continuous playback for the SP2000 is 8 hours with a charge time of 2.5 hours using the fast charging, or 5 hours using standard general charging. If we were to look back at the SP1000, the battery is the same. However, you're able to play for up to 12 hours and standard fast charging is 2 hours. The price for this new player is 3,500, which is actually the same price that they are selling the SP1000 now. So for those who have not purchased the SP1000, you might want to wait for the new version, which is available or coming in July of 2019. Now for those people who currently own the SP1000, should you sell your SP1000 now so that you can buy the SP2000? Well, I would say wait. Why? Because they've actually also announced the SP1000 amp, which comes in 3 versions, namely stainless steel, copper and black onyx, which is the current models that are available now for the SP1000. So we're now going to talk about their third product, which is the SP1000 amp. One first thing to know about this amp is that the price of this amp is going to be $800 US. Release date of this amp, as far as I know, is that in June of 2019. Here are some pictures of the SP1000 with the app installed. One thing that I should mention is that when you add on this amp, it's going to add on an extra 200 grams onto your player. So if it's SP1000, the total weight will be 587 grams in comparison to the Kann, which is 493 grams. One thing to note with the amp is that when you have it installed high gain, you're able to give 10V at high gain balance. With unbalanced it's going to be 6.24. With low gain it's going to be 6.24 and unbalanced at 2.9 volts. Output is 2.5 millimeters, and also there is 3.5 millimeter as well, and it is only compatible with the SP1000 and not with the SP2000. And as mentioned, price is $799 US, and the release date is June 2019. So for me, since I own the SP1000, I'll probably wait and see what happens, and then decide if the SP2000 is worth its upgrade, or should I just buy the amp, which seems to give me higher power with the SP1000. Well, anyway, that's what's going to be released tomorrow, or what's going to be announced tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, and do click subscribe.